Alright everyone, welcome in to a programmer plays Oceanhorn, ooh, Knights of the Lost Realm. In our previous episode, we had managed to finally get the Zaman Island Key Sunken Temple, I believe it was called. So we're gonna just start off right by going after the boss. We are very short on regular ammo. Only got 2 bullets. 1 bullet for our fire ammo, so that is bad news bears for us in terms of being able to like go into this guns blazing, but
watch out for that cactus.
maybe we'll be able to recover a few. Hey. I'm a little surprised that we haven't it's not been clear to me like how much damage enemies are doing. Like there's not a really definitive like, oh, this enemy's doing 1 damage, this enemy's doing 3 damage, any of that. And I think a lot of that comes down to just like the noise of combat. When you're in the middle of a fight, you're not paying complete attention. But that means that like I haven't really like noticed like, oh yeah, like this is a particular dangerous enemy because it does 2 full hearts of damage or anything like that.
Let's move on.
Being able to kill those guys without having to freeze them is pretty nice, though. Alright. I think we should be decently well equipped for this fight. If we're not, well, then that's unfortunate. But I think we'll be okay. Come on, Sunken Temple. Cool. They do actually give us pretty solid little cover your stuff here. We're low enough on materials that I'm actually tempted to step out, step back in. Octoboss's Journal, Lord Crimson, 2,500 gold. Baron Slimethorn, 7,750 gold. Sir Stingalot, 500 gold. Sir Stingalot, you are letting us down. Prince Kissinger, 27,800 gold. Queen Long, 5,250. Damn it, still not enough for my own spaceship to get me out of this rock. Spaceship, huh? So my theory walking into here is that the crime boss might be a ghost type, because I don't think we've seen a giant ghost yet. Spaceship, though. Do I think it's just going to be like a dude? Huh. Did I just get tremendously unlucky just then, or I did? I would really like to know more about how the drop chances work. Alright, we are full up on regular ammo. Our fire ammo is still low. But our healing spell is doing pretty good, so we should be fine. That should be enough. If we need fire for this particular boss, then that sucks. But I kind of doubt it. This is lovely. Wow. This. Cool. Very dramatic. Got that under Hyrule Castle Breath of the Wild sort of look to it. Oh, is it the octopus from the beginning of the game? Wow, we haven't seen him in so long. Like, low-key forgot about him. Okay, phase shift, I think. Oh, he's just throwing stuff at me. The mini map in the corner that my face is covering up does show the position of the tentacles even when they're underwater, which is a little inconvenient actually. It means that I can't like fly by wire, so to speak. Alright, couldn't quite swing it in one or two, but I'm interested to know. I'm pretty sure that the tentacles each have their own individual health pools that I am chipping away at. Because some of them, like, once I get a couple hits, they go under, and then they come back, presumably them coming back, and I get one hit and they go away. So, alright. The culprit's been transported to the White City prison. You can revisit it later and claim your prize there. Nice. We did not need money or ammo at all for that. This is a fairly large, complicated background for what works out to be an empty room. What are you? A random rock floating in midair. Oh, that's clever. I like that. They've taken a bridge model, the same bridge that they used to build the outside, flipped it upside down and dropped it down from the ceiling in order to just add some more interest. That's clever. That's good reuse of materials, modeled assets. So much of 3D game stuff is actually just like kit bashing, really. You get some assets from your artists and you slap them into the level in as many ways as you can think of that aren't gonna like distract the player. See this a lot in, like, the more sci-fi a game is, the more likely it is to do like really egregious things. Warframe, for example, you'll see the same stuff used in a variety of contexts in Warframe, just, you know, because no one's going to object to it.
It's one of those weird fish again.
Using a gun model, like a couple of them combined together to be a jetpack, and then ammo models getting used as like machinery, like generators and whatever in the background. Weird machinery is a great candidate for using in surprising kit bashing ways. Alright, so with this done, do I want to like sail back to the city? Not really. Because I'm a little nervous that sailing back to the city will trigger story stuff, but at the same time, should be okay because we're going in and not going out. So we're gonna try to sail back to the city without triggering cutscene, and if we do trigger cutscenes, then we know. All right, we did not trigger the cutscene. Interesting. Okay, yeah, because it's asking me to go to a different place. While I'm thinking about it, over in that region is the that area is the tech shop. I kind of wanted to. Oh yeah, so there's Oceanhorn, like hanging out, waiting for us to like ride it into battle, I guess. This guy had some shards for sale, right? What would you like to buy? I guess he did not have some shards for sale, so screw me. Need to find Tech Tinkerer's key. Gotcha. No idea where that key is. There's also a bloodstone somewhere. In this city. Wasn't sure if we would clip through or not, and the answer was yes. Go get our reward. I appreciate that we can see a little targeting thing even before we can use the actual item, like while we're still in midair. That way we know where to be aiming at for the next one. Do 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 do. Could be, yep, just right here. Found a power shard. Rise of Apollo is attached to any weapon. I am the specific huge boost in damage. Okay, huge, you say. Okay. Okay. Still not clear on what might does, but I really wish I had a easier interface for, like, I see charge to, okay, maybe that's what's going on here. These are like 1-star charges, and these are 2-star charges. Yeah, okay. See how this has 1 star, and now it's 2. Gotcha. That's a huge star and a normal star here for damage. Okay, so there's a trade-off happening with that. But we could switch this might here for this one. And that's got a huge might. We could swap this might for this one, and that gets us a little bit better. So okay, cool stuff. So okay, healing spell here has a big charge, which I guess means 3 plus 3, and a might of 2. So okay, now we know. Does this guy want to talk? Galactus. Sorta wanted to talk. Hold on. Can I play Tarok against him? I can. Alright, well, let's equip our win card. Ah, okay, and so this actually answers another question that I had, which is, can I have, like, 2 of the level 10 and 2 of the level 8s, or what? I think it's you can have 2 special cards. End of story. I think. Okay, so this is an interesting little question. I want 2 directions, so that makes this a good choice. Over this one because it's just got more damage or more defense. So cool. And we'll go with this because it's been reliable. This one because it's been reliable. I guess this one. See how we do. He also has sacred emblems, so that sucks for me. Can I bait him into going ahead and using that? I totally could. I mean, it kind of sucks for me, but... let's see. Trying to anticipate what he's gonna do. Let's see if we can do this. Nice. Huh. Alright, so we need 9 offense to beat that. We don't have that, so the only way we could do it is with an advantage card. I'm tempted to play a little defensively here and get him to put down another card. That's a weird choice, I feel like. Fair enough. That's also a weird choice that he did that, because now I'll be able to just take that card with this. Huh. Maybe the game AI breaks down a little bit at the higher levels. Which would be totally fine. Alright. Gosh, what does the upgraded Sacred Emblems card even do? That's this done. Which does kind of raise the question of, like, is there anything behind this door? I mean, you would think so, but maybe not. The map doesn't really indicate one way or the other. Kind of just poking around if the map hints at anything else. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, cool. All right. Well, we still need to 100% the White City. Submeria. Irta is still a mystery. There's still power shards somewhere. Sacred Emblem cards to flip 4 cards in one move. That'll be kind of hard to do. Level up all the Tarot cards. Gosh, that one's borderline impossible. Discover Cernoa Overlook. Huh. 100% Valley of the Warden region. We're still missing a couple percent there. Flip 3 cards in one move. Really not done that. Full deck. That's also going to be hard. And then there's some unrevealed challenges. All right. I feel like I ought to just, like, run around the White City and listen for the blood gem, you know? there's an invisible wall there stopping me from like jumping into that compound. That's funny. I wonder. Entirely possible that there could be some stuff inside of the Genko facility that I missed earlier. Like that would track to me. Oh, I can't enter that. Interesting. I fully expected to be able to walk back into there. Huh. I mean, the crystal is almost certainly going to be away from where I have been spending my time running, right? Like it'll be in this church or something. What do you say? Look, while ordinary folks regarded them as treasures too risky to retrieve, bloodstones are for mages what catnip is for cats. No matter how dangerous the trip, how hideous the trial, and how deadly the traps, to get them, a mage will find a way, or most likely, someone hired by a mage will die trying. Above and below water, in distant lands or nearby cities, their appearance doesn't follow a clear path, almost like capricious God had planted them in place hard to access just for the fun of it. A little bit of meta shadowing. Good to meet you, young knight. I am a collector of bloodstones. You may have seen those on your travels. I have collected bloodstones from all the land and waters of the world, but there are places I can't reach. Hey, why don't you help me? If you bring me enough, I will give you something special. Okay, so this is our bloodstone guy. Never talked to him. Hello, young knight. You've collected a lot of bloodstones, but not quite enough yet. Wow, he really... So, this is a collect all of them kind of scenario, I think. Okay, so where on this map do we think I need to go to get the last bloodstone? Sometimes stuff on the mini-map will, like, blink a little bit. I'm wondering if that's... Oh, right, I need to also go in here. Haven't done that. Because I need to talk to y'all? You've done it, you found all the daggers, and the treasure is yours to keep. Here, take the key. You will need it to claim your prize. Alright. E? Interesting that it rotates just a little bit as it scooted back. Hey. Treasure. Shard. Nice. Moderate boost in damage. Do you want to equip it? Yes. I don't know that I can equip to there. But... Okay, this does... Ah, okay. So do I want to go for special on my sword? Because I've got damage... Weird, actually. Hold on. Huh. Sure. I'm a little tempted to switch this out, actually. So, slower firing on that means that I can now have... kind of prefer the higher damage, because we're swinging quickly enough. Back to that. Sure. I don't know. 120 coins, sure. The legend of King Gildas is true, including its dramatic outcome. One of the knights turned against his comrades and his king. The dagger on the wall is the knight's order is a murder weapon. A lot has been forgotten, but the events that transpired ignited the War of the Gods, and for the first time, the Guardian of the Realms was called to arms. Okay. A lot of writing on the walls. Gotcha. Okie dokie. I don't think there's anything else in here that we need. That was a few percentage points for White City. Alright, we're gonna run over here. See if I hear... Oh yeah, this looks totally plausible as a bloodstone place.
All right, Bug. You had it coming.
Really? There's random mobs inside of the city? I guess we've experienced this
Didn't
before.
see this one coming, but we dealt with it.
Huh. I'm fairly surprised by this weird little corner here. Like, I'm not, like, flabbergasted by it, but at the same time, it's a strange spot. The YouTuber called Annie Austin, who makes videos about, among other things, he makes videos about, like, the weird liminal little corners that you'll find in video games. Unusual and unremarkable places, I think he calls it. And that kind of felt like a unusual little place, like the weird forgotten corners that video games are so likely to have. Like that one. What's up with that corner? Mostly just listening at the point, to be honest. Alright, let's see if we can't find... It said that there was a, like, battlefield in Sernoa? Alright, so I'm currently... Which region? Actually, you know what we might should do? I'm gonna go back to Perta, because I want to go to the bandit spot. And on the way, I will be, like, eyeballing for, like, battlefield. The way that the whole world is surrounded by ice does make me think that, like, maybe this is supposed to be an ice world and the terraforming is, like, the grand cores and whatever landing and melting the ice enough, but you're a little bit off on your math there, then yeah, the world would start to flood. Not a way for us to land here, right? No. This area is super interesting to me, the way that it's, like, sorta representational, like, you know, sort of the Final Fantasy IX, like, you're in the world, but you're not in the world. Oh, it popped me out here again. I fully expected it to not do that. I thought it would take me to Percha the town. That's okay. We can deal with this. A little bit of a hike. That's fine. Do. Running on down here. Here. I'm reasonably confident that there's nothing for me to find in this scene, this little sub-region. Did a decent job of exploring it when we were confused about what to do in the temple up there. So I don't think that there's anything for us to discover here. I don't know if we can jump down from this bridge to the lower areas. Like I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a kill volume underneath the bridge. Ooh, can I? No, can't go from this spot up to that spot. Shame. That would be quick. That's okay. Understandable. Alright, so we're here. Now we'll run into this. Did you ever read this? Oh yeah, we did. Ah, yes.
Nauru thugs in the jungle. Bad combination.
There's still a chest in here. Yes, their lives of crime have continued. Oh, yeah, there's the chest just right there. We need to find a lever somewhere. Climb up. Or to lower the thing. Nope. That wasn't it. Yeah. The hold to skip taking, honestly, about as long as the cutscene itself. Say there, the button's on the other side. Kind of scenario. What's going on here? I don't think we ever walked over this side of the room when we were actually having the boss fight. Oh, switches. I know that it's nothing, it's just a coin, but still. Here, I'll take it. Okay. This did not help us. I appreciate that we can hoof it back out, though. As memory serves, the game teleported us out of this area after the fight. So it would have been pretty easy for the developers to overlook the need for a staircase out. For people like me who are doing this. I'm a little surprised that I haven't. Like, okay, the developers do something that is nice here. There's a pipe running from the switch to the part that is switched by it. So I'm wondering, should I be scanning the environment for another pipe to those blocks? So, yeah, pipe goes from that over and comes out of the wall here and goes over to the door. So, oh, it's just a chute. Man, I just did a lot of running around for nothing. Those targets are, I don't know, a little hard to spot sometimes. And they shouldn't be. Like, they've got a big old red dot on there. There's no reason why I should be struggling to spot that. Alright, that is 100% of the Perta region. And we got a small boost to damage. You do not need to equip that. Cool. So 100% Perta. Hell yeah. Let's get out of here. Feels good to get the region completed. And as much as I've complained about struggling to find stuff and wishing the map system made it a little bit easier, I do appreciate the game, because the regions have separate completion percentages, it does mean that you can sort of scope in the problem. You know? You can look at, hey, I need stuff from this region or whatever. And that means that you're not searching the entire world for a secret that is who knows where. Run around here. There's going to be a ghost. Oh yeah, I forgot that our ammo goes up to 25 now.
By the gods, a ghost?
Oh my god, we one-shot him. That's hilarious. Now I kind of want to go one-shot the other ghost. I wonder if there's a challenge or anything for sneak shotting enemies. Probably not. We would have revealed it, I assume. Tell you what, let's go back to our hometown region. That one was also pretty close, right? We're almost finished with it. I really appreciate, again, I've mentioned this before, but I really appreciate that I can switch between my gear using the D-pad, because like right there, I switched while I was in midair to the diving helmet so that I could swim indefinitely. Right. Yeah. White City, we don't need to go to it at the moment. Noah. We will go to Sir Noah later. Maybe to the station after we're done here. Try and figure out what that overlook it's talking about is. I'm guessing that that's probably... That's probably, in the overworld, right? The battlefield that it's referencing. Alright. Nothing in this room. checked that cave over there. Let's check Beacon Hill again. Ostensibly nothing here. We have also pretty thoroughly explored the map, thanks to our significant initial confusion again. I'm a little shocked that it seems like Gin is like actually dead. Nothing in here, though there is a locked door here. Have a key? What?
Don't let that cacto startle you.
Alright, sneak hit did a significant chunk of damage, but still had to hit it twice, so it kind of didn't matter. Here. Key to Warlock's Chamber. Okay. Not a good place for diving. Okay. Okay, so. Alright, so straight up we're missing a key. Warlock's Chamber. Gosh, that could be basically anywhere. Fuck. I mean, that feels like the kind of thing that we would get from Mesmeroth once we defeat him. So, that might be post-game secret stuff. Trying to like look around and see like, are there other old corners that I haven't considered? I mean, okay, so we know that there's a card in the Warlock's room because we saw it in the cutscene. Because presumably, like, that's the room where, where we were spawned that we saw in the cutscene that last episode or the one before. Assuming that that is the case, then that means I think there was also a chest in the background. I feel like I remember seeing a chest back there. So, assuming that each one of those is like 2%, then that's, you know, that's everything for the region. That would bring us up to 100%. So I'm guessing that the key for that is not here. We probably have to get it. And I'm guessing that we are effectively done here until we find that key. So let's go on to Sernoa. See if we can find that battlefield that it mentioned.
Don't let it leap on you. Use the dodge roll.
No.
Okay, let's continue.
I would love to have a bestiary in this game so that I could know how many of each enemy I've killed. Alright. Sernoa Highlands is completed, which is a little interesting.
Take it easy, Cactos.
Let's get out of here. If we exit right over here, that should pop us out into the overworld, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. A little funny that the Cernoa region is pretty easy to 100 complete. 100%, I mean. Alright, so discover Cernoa Overlook. Ooh, could it be an overlook towards Cernoa? Called Old Battleground, so stick my head in here. I don't think this is it. Wait a second. One of the looky things. Up there?
Remember to keep moving. It can attack you from below.
Alright, so I want to get up there. Oh, our ship's here. Interesting. Oh, I see it. Sneaky. Ah. Oh, and we just got the Steam achievement, discover all overlooks. Cool. Also, our ship being here is a little bit of a surprise to me. Has that always been a potential, like, landing spot? Or is that new now? I think that's new. I think we're unveiling landing spots that we didn't previously have access to. Fascinating. Huh. Alright. Well, go to Samaria, I guess. Alright. There's 3 bloodstones here, and boy howdy, this is a lot of area in which I don't think the map is detailed enough for me to spot the bloodstones from on high. I think I could hear them just by, like, sprinting through the region, maybe. Also, do I think they could be underwater? Yes, we have seen bloodstones underwater. lot of possible places for this stuff to be. Like I don't think we've ever been on this side of this little
Don't
spire.
let it leap on you. Use the dodge roll.
Because the main plot took us up
We
there.
will not yield. Not today.
And there's just never a reason for us to come over this side. Similarly, like, I don't think there's ever been a reason for us to go on that side of the island. So much space where bloodstones might be, question mark. Like over by the Great Lagoon bit, down at the bottom of the map. Like, I don't think we've ever had a reason to go over there, but totally be over there. A little funny that this is still all crusty. We'll pop in the water over here and just see what we can. Maybe. I don't know. This kind of feels like a fool's errand. Trying to like find all this. There's likely nothing over here. The pretty sharp decrease in like amount of decorations and stuff over here, and also the fact that the music's gone out, definitely makes it feel like this is not intended for the player to be over here. I'm interested to know how their water meter works. Like, we can see our wake behind us and see that the ripples of our wake are interacting with the other ripples of the game. So there's definitely some depth happening there. Oh my gosh, our swim speed is agonizingly slow. I would love some boot upgrades in this game. Some swimming flippers would have been just great. We can slash our way forward, so that's something, but... Do I think that... Yeah... Oh yeah, there it is. I can see it. The big robot that ate us previously is still swimming around. Interesting. Alright. 3 bloodstones, huh? Bloodstones up here? No. Oh, well, there's one right there. Hey, one down. We're currently at 93%. Oh, interesting. We look, we can see that that's pulsating. Is that... Okay, it pulsates when we're looking at it. And now it's gone. So, I wonder if I can use that sort of broadly hone in a little bit. Okay, actually yes. So, looking at it, there's a little bit of pulsating when I look this direction. So we're gonna follow that. Which way is that? Back towards the main island, I guess. Not that way, or this way. That makes me think it's probably up top. That's actually a pretty nice little thing to give us a pulsating thing. Okay, not this way, not this way, this way. So it's up there, yeah. Sweet Jesus, our swim speed is so bad. The fact that we don't have any, like, it's great that we don't have stamina when we're swimming with the diving helmet on, but also we don't have any way to speed it up for ourselves.
Cactos. That was the last of them.
Alright, let's see if we can triangulate a little bit here. So over that way. Over that way. Still over that way. Still over that way. Ah, I see it. There it is. Nice. Man, that is actually a really nice feature that I kind of wish I had noticed a long time ago. Alright. The other one's also this way? Really? Like just over the edge over here? It is specifically this way. We have to be just like right on. There it is. Where am I? Alright. Bloodstone 50 out of 52. Found a bloodstone. Look at how it reflects light as if there was drops of blood inside. Also, we just completed Submeria. So there we go. Perfect. Wow. Okay, so this is just like right out here. We just needed to like look around the corner, and we never did. All right. Well, that's yet another region completed. Need to complete the White City. And we need to complete the Valley of the Warden, but I think the Valley of the Warden requires us to do the next, like, plot thing. leveling up all the Tarot cards, that we don't even have all the Tarot cards. 5-point move, that's going to be pretty hard. Collect all power shards, that one feels very doable because it's probably part of the 100%ing the White City. So let's enter the White City real quick and look at the map and just like see if we can triangulate it real quick. So it's that way. That. Ah, I see it, I think. Never mind. I was wrong. I missed my drop chance. Well, I'm confused about pointing. See, now it's pointing back over that way. Is it under? Ah, I see it. Literally in the water. $51 out of 52. And alright, so that's all of the blood shards in this section. Still need to find the key for the tech guy. No idea where that might be. Gosh, that could be freaking anywhere. In these buildings? Oh, no. Hello? A nice little house. Actually feels like a house. Let's end it here. This feels like as good a place as any to end it, because I'm probably going to spend a lot of time bumming around this city trying to figure out where the last few percentages are. Presumably, one of them's going to be a heart piece, which will be great. Wild that we have, like, we're still missing a lot of cards. We haven't got this card, whatever it is. Haven't got the majority of the top tier cards. So 8 of the cards. We've still got 16% of the tarot to even find. So completing, finding all the cards, that's a hard ask. And leveling them all up, that's a super hard ask. Like, that's a crazy. The fact that it's only 1,000 seems insane to me. Still need 32,000 experience to get to level 14. Is there even that much XP in the challenges? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,000, 8. No, not even 8. There's not even 8,000 XP in the challenges listed here. Now, there's unrevealed stuff, so there's a good chance that these have some pretty big whatevers. But, man, that's crazy. All right, well, hopefully y'all have enjoyed this play session. We did beat a crime boss, so that's something. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!